Let me go and find this read. There you are, all the way over there.
Why are my allergies so bad right now?
What is?
My allergies. It's not even April yet.
I feel that. I was having that issue just like a couple days ago. I'll probably take some more allergy medicine tonight because I didn't take any at all yesterday.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough that I'll be on a cruise during like the worst of allergy season.
I mean, hey, it's very unlikely to suffer allergies when you're out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, like out the middle of the Caribbean, I think.
I remember that's always like something sometimes people
I'm
ask
not sure
is,
where it's going.
yeah, that is something I hear some people ask is like, how is it? Is it Caribbean or is it Caribbean? Because we say Pirates of the Caribbean, but when we say like, oh, where are you going? Oh, we're going over to the Caribbean. Okay, so which one is it?
I don't actually know or care.
Yeah, it's just one of those where it's just like potato things. Like it doesn't matter. It just depends on how you just say it at the moment.
Still mean the same thing.
Yeah.
That is an easy password.
And S5.
It's an S.
Yep. Them S's always be getting ya. Alright. Let's go ahead and steamroll this fire lizard. It is good to know that I can tank like 2 critical hit hurricanes and still live.
Apparently, Kyogre has a one-shot build for him.
I can see that. Could see it be similar to like
It's water bubble Kyogre in the rain.
Interesting.
It's +2 from Decorate. It's Helping Hand and Power Cheer, and it can one-shot Charizard with Water Spout.
Huh.
I know that's an insane amount of buffs.
Yeah.
But it still works.
But wait a minute, it's like, hold on. You said the ability is Water Bubble?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's...
Iraq.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, oh yeah, it does get entrainment.
Yep, it gets entrainment.
Reduces damage taken from fire moves by 50% and doubles the power of water moves. Okay, so yeah, that actually does make sense because it essentially just makes your water type move not be resisted. Interesting. And then you set up the rain, so it just makes it.
Actually, you're saying something funny. Apparently, see, during the recent suspect test,
yeah,
CC got himself banned from Smogon.
What'd he do?
Used colorful language to argue his case for the Pokemon.
Oh my god. Which mon was being suspect tested?
The Entei one.
Oh, for gouging fire to be banned from OU.
Yeah, and people were saying, and people were saying, he died for his sins.
Hmm. And at the end of it all, Rate Gouging Fire did not get banned from OU.
Nope. He's still in tier.
Yep.
Even though I will thought he should have been banned.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, for the reason that he is breaking strike.
Yeah, if you build the bulky sets, it allows you to like set up in front of a lot of mons and just straight up beat them 1v1.
It has no business setting up again. I'll go. You go one acid spray. I'll go 2 acid sprays and a struggle bug.
Okay. And then we should both be ready to Tera by then. Yum. Alright, he's at -6 BDF.
I'm gonna click struggle bug and then heal the Tera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm good, so I'm just gonna Tera right now.
I'm gonna go save my Tera for a little bit, so I get hit by Inferno. I love not being able to click a move.
Yeah, no, right. Hi, Jim. It would be nice to be modest so I do that extra damage, but honestly I do like the extra bulk because I could live 2 crit hurricanes.
Yeah, it feels like the only way you die is crits.
Yeah.
Or if I get lazy. Don't target me. I've been really unlucky lately.
Where he just keeps attacking you and he hits.
Yep. If only we were an ancient paradox.
Yeah.
We could probably kill him this turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. If I hit him one more time, he's dead. GG.
Nice crit. That didn't matter.
That's Pokemon for you. Get the crit when it doesn't even matter.
Wait. In Tera, you took a screenshot of Discord.
Hmm?
In the Tera code, you took a screenshot of Discord.
What the hell? That's not supposed to happen. How the heck did it do Discord? That makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why. It just did. I was pretty sure you didn't intend to do that.
Yeah, no, that is never intentional because that would mean that it didn't even post a screenshot of the proper code. There you are. It's always convenient whenever the raid spawns right next to a spawn point.
Yeah. Oh, mine's next to the city. So, I guess we'll do your raid then we'll do mine.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm actually kind of thinking about something. I need to check what Weirdeer's shiny is, because I might just get a shiny Weirdeer since I found that accidental shiny Stantler. Might just transfer it to Legends Arceus, quickly turn into a Weirdeer and transfer it back. Depends if I like the shiny.
Yeah, if you happen to get one, I might like a shiny Sableye.
Yeah, let me see. I need to check Cerebi, because Cerebi always has it.
You ever seen Mega Sableye shiny?
It's been a long time since... Yeah, Weirdeer shiny isn't all that. Let me see here. See...
It actually has a really cool shiny, but specifically the Mega.
Will it show me the Mega on here? Okay, I guess I have to, like, specifically look it up. Oh, yeah, that's right. It gets a green gem. That's right.
Yeah, its gem is green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why specifically Mega Sableye is cool.
Yeah.
I don't like regular Sableye. I just don't really feel it fits the Pokemon. That color.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like a white would have fit better.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, locked in the wrong Pokemon?
You're fine.
Yeah.
I just spam Struggle Bug so that you don't die.
This thing works. I think it's just less safe.
Yeah, because you just don't have, like, a way to, like, heal yourself, like, on
The fire
command.
resist.
Yeah. Plus, you're running Shadow Bell instead of Covert Cloak, so there's always the confusion hacks. It's kind of funny how all the variants of Volcarona all get Morning Sun. It's actually really funny. It's like, wow, they all have reliable recovery. But the question is, which one's the best one? I actually wonder how funny would it be if, like, if all of them had Quiver Dance. How funny would that be? For no reason, they just decided, you know, all of them get Quiver Dance. Why? Just to be funny, I wish that they also gave Slitherwing Fiery Dance. For no reason. Since both Iron Moth and Volcarona have Fiery Dance. It's like, come on, it's only one more of the trio. They're all the same Pokemon. Give this one Fire Dance too, just to be funny. It only has like 2 special attacking moves outside of Fiery Dance if you do that. Ow, you crit me. Jerk.
It's literally meant to be a physical attacker. They gave it a basic special attacking moveset with absolutely no coverage.
Yep.
I guess I'll just
Literally, its best move for special attacks is
Wait,
literally
why-
Heat Wave.
Why did I Moonblast? I was supposed to Mystical Fire, so I
No,
could build Tera.
you're fine.
Wait, I forgot.
You're fine. You're fine.
I'll throw up a heal share again. Actually, you want to do it?
Yeah,
So I can build Tera.
yeah, I'll do the healing cheer for you as soon as I can click it. Here we go. And I remember that also heals your confusion too.
That's why I asked for it.
Yeah.
But I didn't want a chance to even close. There. That Hurricane did 20.
Nice. Alright, here comes the sun.
Time for me to do 1 billion damage because of the sun.
Yup. Which one does it boost? Does it boost your SPDEF or your special attack?
Special attack.
Nice.
I made sure special attack. Look how they did.
Yeah.
It was a crit though.
Honestly, when I actually looked at it, I'm surprised that photosynthesis, the boost that you get, is actually different between all the other stats and speed.
Honestly,
Because all the other stats are 30%, and then speed is 50. I didn't know that that's how it was. I thought it was just all universally the same boost you get, but no, it's speed specifically is 50% boost, and then all the other stats are a 30% boost.
Wait, how about if you Acid Spray and I Mystical Fire? Let's try that.
Sure. That way you build Tera, and then we're still lowering his special defense.
Yeah, I'll try mine.
Okay. Let me open up the menu. Poke Portal. Tera Raid Battle.
I think it's better to do it like that.
Okay. Oh my god, our nemesis. 6-star Annihilate. One day I'll get the guts to actually try that raid again. With that entrainment, Levani.
Why don't you give it a use? Why don't you give it a useless ability?
Yeah, I honestly forgot what ability I have on the Levani. I just know it's not going to do anything.
Isn't that one normal type?
Which one?
The one that has the worst, one of the worst abilities in the game, where all of its moves are normal type moves, no matter what.
I forget.
No. Delcatty.
Oh, it was Delcatty?
It has the ability to normalize.
Ah, okay. I was trying to think, what was the move? Causes all moves used by the Pokemon become normal type. And attacking moves increase in power by 20%.
It's genuinely one of the worst abilities in the game.
Freeze Dry remains super effective against water types, but follows the normal type chart against other types.
Wait,
what the heck? That is oddly specific.
Wait, doesn't it? Does again? Does it have a way to give abilities? Delcatty is an awful Pokemon.
It is super awful. I'm looking at its moveset. What was the last generation it was in? It was in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Oh my god. That was the last generation it was in? Holy crap.
It's a Gen 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, but still, it's like the last game that it was in was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? What the heck, dude?
It has always been a bad Pokemon.
Oops, none of us ever hit ready. Oops. Delcatty, this is your fault.
Does it have any moves that allows it to
Transfer its ability? Nope.
that thing would actually counter annihilate?
Mm-hmm.
Funnily enough.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I'm trying to think. Is there literally only just 3 abilities in the game that change normal type moves to another type? Because we have Normalize, which we just talked about. We have Pixelate, and then we have Refrigerate.
And Aerialate.
Oh, right!
So,
I forgot about Aerialate. That's right, for Mega Pinsir.
Mega Pinsir and Mega Salamence.
Yeah, that's right. So that's 4.
It doesn't exist in Gen 8 or 9.
Right, but it's like, in the history of Pokemon, we have 4 abilities that change the typing of normal type moves.
Yep.
But also, like, bro, like, Delcatty having the ability Normalize, like, that is so freaking bad because it's like, you could have a level 1 ghost type and it's like, okay, hi. Alright, take this! Doesn't affect me. What do you mean? I used a ghost type move! Yeah, and what's your ability? Turns all moves into... Oh.
Apparently has like a really funny. It's like a really funny like bad gimmick called Assist V Create.
Yeah, that's right. Because Assist allows you to use one of the moves that another Pokemon has used. Wait, hold on, let me see. What does it say word for word of how it works? Assist uses a random move known by any of the user's party Pokemon. I'm thinking of Copycat, which straight up just does the move that your partner Pokemon did. Which is why Riolu was busted.
Assist was a move that completely broke National Dex Anything Goes. Do you remember the Liepard stall teams?
Yeah.
It works because the only move that they can pull it was an absurdly powerful form of stall.
Yeah. It's funny that Riolu was actually really good because it had the ability Prankster, and if you did Copycat, it allowed you to run Trick Room teams with priority Trick Room.
Did you forget about Dive?
What's that?
Did you forget about Dive?
About Dive?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Copycat's Dive.
I,
It's actually impossible to hit.
Really?
Yep.
Did literally nobody run Surf, or did it for some reason not work in that specific situation? Because Surf is supposed to hit Pokemon that use Dive.
Yeah.
Like, I get, like, you know, the whole, like, you know, using Earthquake on a flying or levitate Pokemon that uses Dig, not hitting them. Like, I get that, but I don't see any way for you to, like, not hit, like, a Riolu using Dive. It makes sense if it had Water Absorb or something like that.
Yep. And the reason is because Copycat is affected by Prankster, while Dive isn't. So, unless you actually outsped Ryu, it was actually untouchable if you were lacking Surf.
Ow. You know what? F it, we're gonna kill him this turn. I ain't gonna heal. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna kill him this turn anyway.
Yeah. You died, but I'm gonna kill him.
I lived! No! He double attacked! He landed focus miss! No!
He focus blast you.
Yeah. I was at 24 health.
It sounded like he won the flex.
He did Fire Blast into Focus Miss.
Man, flex so hard.
Yeah. But that was weird, because we were going to kill him that turn anyway.
Three for Mystico.
Down over there.
Wait, you want to hear a funny glitch that I found? You know Rampharinkus?
Yeah.
Apparently, if you like spun into Pounce, it allowed you to instantly ground the Hatsy, and if it's high enough, it'll die from fall damage.
Now hold on. What do you do?
With zero counterplay.
How do you do it? What?
You do like the spin attack that does knockback.
Wait, the Rampharinkus barrel roll does knockback?
Apparently.
So you do that,
and then you instantly pounce.
huh?
And the Hatsy cannot fly.
I've been hearing Hatsy's getting
Wow,
killed by
pounce.
Rampharinkus for some reason.
That's how they're getting killed. It's rank. The rank for Rankus is a one-shot kill
Well,
by the
yeah.
Hattie.
Well,
By like
yeah.
literally any of its attacks.
Well, yeah. You literally can see it just from the numbers alone. Like, you're not really taking a hit from anything. Your weight mass is literally 500.
But if you do get it, you have potential to kill a Hattie if it's high enough off the ground. The keyword is potential. You being a little goof. My cat's being a little being goofy. But whenever she's getting pet, she's like one thing. Where she like has like one tooth out of her mouth, just one.
Oh, looks like we're getting an Alcremie for this one.
That better be an S.
Yep, it's S.
That's the home button. What? Wow, the AI that guy live overheat.
Probably just because Driftbloom has base 150 HP.
While the Charizard is mid.
Yep.
You mid. What? Why does it have a Japanese? Why does it have a Japanese name?
Probably was traded.
I guess.
Alright.
I see this is one of your stream viewers.
Yeah. Juan's been here a couple times.
I hope the next game the raids are less clunky.
Yeah. Just literally just copy paste from Sword and Shield, and then just like kind of just polish it up a little bit. That's all we need.
Less throwing AI.
Yeah, like more functional AI. It might be asking
Like
for too much, but
there was
I
literally
wouldn't
AI
mind.
where if you got them, you lost.
Yeah. Like I don't. Oh, you died. I think you got crit fire blast. Oh, but we killed Charizard anyway.
Yeah, because I almost one-shot them.
But it might be
I
asking.
got crit Inferno.
Oh wow. It might be asking for a bit too much, but I wouldn't mind if the AI that they give you for raids, like it's scaled with your level, kind of thing.
It already does. It
But
scales with gym badges.
it's like, I would want them to like go past level 70, because in here they cap at level 70.
Yeah, or at least have the 7 stars have the 7 stars have unique. The 7 stars have unique AI partners.
Yeah.
They could always do that.
Mm-hmm. Just some kind of quality of life. Like, I'm sorry, but we don't need another gentleman AI, because he's literally just became a meme. Is like, how many times have you seen that guy be part of a Dynamax raid in Sword and Shield, and how many times have you seen him click Rock Throw, and how many times have you seen him click Cosmic Power? Is like, does that man have like any other moves? And even then, he only clicks Cosmic Power, and once in a blue moon, when the stars align, he'll click Rock Throw.
Sorry. I'll just get my cat off me.
You're fine. I just made it to my next raid.
She was starting to claw me, and I just said no.
Okay. Huh. Okay, let's just try that again. Challenges group. There we go.
It'll always be like the craziest thing.
Hmm.
Deoxys defense is an RU.
Oh yeah.
And Deoxys speeds and UU, which I don't really get. Like, I remember like hearing that in like Gen 4 they try to do a suspect test of Deoxys speed,
Mm-hmm.
and it completely broke the tier.
Yep. So it was sent to Ubers.
because it turns out hazard setter with 180 speed is broken
Mm-hmm.
in a tier defined by hazard setting.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like more recently, that there's a tournament game with 2 Deoxys speed. Oh, they both of them use all of their mirror codes.
Did they get any kills with it?
I don't know. I just saw a screen. All I saw was a screenshot of turn like 20 something with 0 mirror codes.
Wow. I sure wish we could remotely even go past turn 20 in Pokemon nowadays. But no, because the battle timer is only 20 minutes. Like, at least give us 30 minutes. Like, why do you only give us 20 minutes? Like, what is that?
Yeah, to be fair, Sharon turns are a lot faster than.
Well, that's because you could literally just click, 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 and click the like skip turns kind of thing if you wanted to. You could just mash.
Yeah.
In the actual game, it's like, why did they change the timer? Because you remember what the timer used to be in Gen 6? It used to be an hour. So why did they cut it all the way to 20 minutes? Why can't we just have 30 minutes? Just cut the timer in half.
But most single in Battle and singles, most single games go to timer.
Yeah, and I don't like that games are constantly going to timer. Because when you have to compensate for all the animations that can happen, because sometimes they make pretty outrageous moves that sometimes an entire turn can take a full minute, even if you're going as fast as possible.
And VGC that VGC is very fast paced.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like unlikely to even get close to 20 minutes.
I can remotely understand VGC because, you know, it's like 2 Pokemon in the field at once, like, sure. But it's like in 1v1s, it's like, dude. It's like, if you have a stall team, then that is guaranteed to go to time.
Stall doesn't work in doubles because double targeting exists.
Yeah. But it's like in 1v1s, that is guaranteed to go to time.
Yeah.
And even then, it's like, you know how many times that, like, I play on stream for, like, some people that want to battle 1v1? You know how many times I've had battles where I had to rush my battle and then things don't go the way I want to because the freaking timer? The timer messed me up on a couple of my games and I lost because of it, because I had to hurry up because the timer said, oh, by the way, there's 3 minutes left. 3 minutes? We still have 5 Pokemon!
My belt.
Darn, it's nowhere near a spawn point. Gotta fly all the way over there. So... Oh, right. I forgot to check Discord. It's about to be midnight. Let's see here.
Well, the Oxford attack got banned from Doubles OU.
Okay. Boing, boing, boing. Oh no! Mamma mia! The vote's capped out at 5. You made it halfway there, but it wasn't good enough. Oh my god, I just catapulted into that Citadel. Okay. Don't know why double clicking caused it to go on that screen, but okay. I just wanted to make sure that I copied that one. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we have an Iron Hands here, huh? Interesting. What's a good Pokemon for Tera Charizard? Pretty much almost any fairy type could work if you have good special defense, so that you don't get blown up by the fire type moves. You want a Pokemon with good special defense, that's basically what you need. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot, I needed to enable this right here so people can see Charizard's moveset. Iron Moth is a really easy, simple, safe choice for this raid. You have all the tools to survive and conquer. Just go ahead and toss off a Struggle Bug so that Iron Hands doesn't get blown up. Yep, I had a feeling they were gonna belly drum. Even if he crits Hurricane on me, I live it. Damn. Both Alcremie and Iron Hands just freaking died.
So what's Iron Hands doing
wait,
here?
Wait. Hold on. Was the Alcremie... I need to check something. Why is Charizard at +2 special attack?
Crazy.
The whole point of... What are you doing? Why are you debuffing me?
Get down. You're being debuffed.
They just used fake tears on me. What are you doing?
Trolling, I think.
It's like I don't have enough time to like beat the raid with so little HP at -2 special defense. I didn't even know you could target the raid Pokemon with Decorate. I thought it could only be used to target teammates. So that's interesting. Let's try that again. I had a feeling something was wrong when I was at half health and Hurricane killed and the game didn't say that it was a crit. Dashbun is... eh? People have
What does
tried...
it do?
People have tried Dashbun. You don't really do too much. It's not ideal for solo. It's okay for support, but you're not really gonna do it solo.
It probably can do it. Doesn't really do anything. So it might not have to have the power to beat it.
Mm-hmm. Like, I've tried it myself too, and yeah, it's hard. Like, if Dashbun just had better special defense, then it could probably do it more comfortably. But it's just hard because your special defense is just a bit too low. Like, Hurricane just hurts way too much. So, it's not impossible, but it's just a lot harder than it needs to be. If you want to use Charizard, like your own Charizard for this, you're not going to be weak to anything that this Charizard does. It's just that your Charizard itself isn't that good for it. Like, I've made a build for it. This was the build that I made for this, just to be funny. And this only works if you have some support or if you're lucky. This is not practical to do this all the time. But the good news is that you're not going to be weak to anything. You resist all the fire moves. You resist Focus Blast. You're not going to be weak to any of the dragon moves. But Hurricane is going to hurt. Honestly, if anything, for like the Charizard build that I made, instead of max attack, it might be better to just run max HP since you're going to Swords Dance anyway. Where to train up your Charizard? Where do you normally train your Pokemon? How do you normally train up your Pokemon? And are you talking like level-wise, or are you talking about to get their stats up? For stats, well, there's multiple ways you can do it. So first, what you could do, if you have the money, you can just buy these vitamins at any of the Chansey supply, assuming that you've unlocked that. You could buy the vitamins. If you have the DLC, you're able to get these mochis, which do the exact same thing. But other than that, like, you just have to, like, find what wild Pokemon give what kind of EV stats for you to train your Pokemon. Which do you give to your Charizard? If you want to do a similar build to me, then you want to do... Oh, I actually don't have any. You want to find the one that says Zinc, because that's the one for special defense. If a Pokemon is freshly starting and, like, you didn't do anything to it whatsoever, like this Pokemon here, for example, I didn't do anything to this Pokemon. So what you would want to do is 26 of those vitamins will make the stat max. But that's assuming that you didn't already start training that Pokemon. If you already started training that Pokemon, then it's going to be a fewer amount. Because there's only a limited number of stats that you can have on a Pokemon. I could probably change my Charizard to run max HP on it, but I don't have the stuff to reset its stats all the way. But this one has worked with at least a little bit of help. Alright, let's see. Okay. I think it's good because it won't have any effect anymore. Have you already, like, used that Charizard for anything before? Because it'll say it won't have any effect, which means that it's either one, your Pokemon has already been fully EV trained, or two, that specific stat is already maxed out. Oh, so it wasn't your original Charizard, it was somebody else's that they traded to you. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I was thinking that it was like a brand new Charizard that you had that was never used at all. Yeah, if it was somebody else's Charizard, then yeah, it makes sense that they probably already used it for some stuff. So it already has like some stat distribution already. Very highly likely that it's a stat distribution that isn't going to be super effective for this raid, but it's okay. We can still beat this raid. I could beat this raid solo. I'll go ahead and heal. One more acid spray. There we
I'm
go.
gonna head off now.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Just in case he gets a random crit. Why did you attack me? Ouch. The Sylveon was attacking me. Why are you attacking me? you're deliberately doing it on purpose at this point. Well, it's not the time to do any kind of trolling. Like, I'm literally only just hosting this in case people just want to have this raid because they didn't have a chance to do it yet. Like, if you're going to troll, I'm sorry, take it somewhere else. Because all you're doing is just wasting people's time. If it was your bad from the beginning, then you would stop doing it. We're not doing this. Like, if you're gonna do this, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to just block you. I'm sorry. I'm not doing this. Oh, does it actually not show people for Pokemon specifically? That's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't show people from Pokemon specifically. I just want people to just do the raid if they haven't done the raid. I've done this already so many times that I don't even know how many times I've already done it. That's literally just all that I'm doing. I think the raid just resets if I do this, I think. Oh, nope, still there. How do you get in the raid? You just go over here to Pokeportal, and then you just click this button right here. Once you're on this screen, to join a specific raid, you go to this button right here and click link code. And then you just type in whatever code that you find. 7-star raids are actually designed to be hard because they're level 100 Pokemon. Hi, Abdullah. It is pretty late. I was wondering if you would show up since it is getting late. Ooh, that was a crit. Strange has been really slow. It hasn't even been 2 hours yet. It's just been really slow. Most of the usual people aren't here right now. They're probably asleep or they're busy doing other stuff. I'm pretty tired myself. It's been a long day at work and whatnot. I wish I had a day off tomorrow just so I could, like, sleep in, but... No, I got work again tomorrow. It was just really dull at work, too. It's like, just this entire day has just been so slow and dull. I'll get some rest in a little bit. But for right now, I'm just at least giving you guys at least something to interact with. It's a crack of dawn for you, genius? Like, how early would you say crack of dawn? Like, 5 a.m.? I'll just heal myself one time just in case there's a crit fire blast. Speaking of Fire Blast, and you missed. Kind of like slow and dull. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shoe. 733? Okay. Don't crit. Good. God, for being a -6, I still did a lot because of the sun. Yowzas. Yeah, it was pretty close since they brought a Tinkaton, so they were weak to the fire moves. That's why I was spamming Struggle Bug as many times as I did. Just so they wouldn't die. I knew it would be possible. Definitely had to rely on him missing a couple of attacks on them, though. Definitely. You ever just have any of those days where you just feel just so emotionally drained that you just can't feel anything? That's how I've been feeling all day today. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I'll probably get myself some more, like, leftover dinner in, like, a little bit. And then just, like, play Path of Titans again, like, after the stream is done. Because I have been having a good time with the Ranfarinkus update. I was, like, so out of it earlier today that I literally just took, like, a 2-hour nap before work. That sounds good. I'm getting kind of thirsty. 8-hour rehearsal for a production yesterday. There was no emotion, only sleep. Oof. Jumbo hunting for Torchic and watching another stream before Cyber on. No, that's fair. How did it go for the Torchic? How'd it go? Were you successful? Yeah, phase 18. Okay. Is the game stuck? It just took a long time. He actually hit Hurricane in the sun. Rip. That was a coin flip. Yeah, I knew you had enough damage that you were just gonna just kill it, so that's why I was like using the acid spray when I specifically did. I've done the raid too many times to, at this point, like, I know, like, the damage ranges of, like, if people actually build their Pokemon right, it's like, okay, if there's a Flutter Mane, then yes, this will kill Charizard from this range. Da, da. I would say I like Iron Thorns, but I wish they distributed its stats a little bit differently. Like, instead of trying to make it just a faster Tyranitar, I would have preferred if they just made it, like, more of a special attacking Tyranitar. Like, they flipped the attack and special attack stat. It's over there. Are we at 2 hours? We're just about at 2 hours. Don't like how all the future paradox shinies are chrome. Yeah, that's the argument a lot of people make for the future paradox, is that they're all just the same for the shiny. They wanted, like, something different. Tyranitar's already a machine of death. Shouldn't really be fast. Well, it's like, it's not even a matter of, like, they made it, like, that crazy fast. They only made it, like, what, like, base 72 speed, I think? Let me fact check that real quick. Iron Thorns. I think it was base 72. Yeah, base 72 speed. Yeah, everything that Tyranitar can do, like, Iron Thorns can do it too. Like, it's way too similar. That's why I'm saying that instead of doing that, they should have literally just swapped its physical attack with its special attack. That way you have a more specifically special attack T-Tar variant that's a little bit faster, but more fragile, and then you still have the original T-Tar, just to make it different. Because I'm sorry, making it just Rock Electric instead of Rock Dark, that wasn't enough. Because they're still doing the same thing. I think they actually have the same attack stat, I think. Do they? Let me see here. Tyranitar. 134 attack. Iron Thorn. Yep, they have the exact same physical attack stat. The same physical defense stat. They have the exact same HP stat. The only thing that's different is everything else after that, where Iron Thorns has only 70 special attack compared to T-Tar's 95. It has 84 special defense compared to T-Tar's 100. And then has 72 speed compared to T-Tar's 61 speed. It's like, they did way too much copy-paste for stats right there. They should have just literally swapped the attack for special attack. Because, like, one of the moves that it also gets, too, is that it gets Charge, which increases your special defense stats, so it's... makes more sense for it to be a more special-oriented Tyranitar. But they didn't do that. It's like they forgot what they were trying to make. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, now I did it correctly. I was about to copy-paste the previous code. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, I think I might need to wrap things up if I'm making that mistake, of all things. That's no big deal. This raid will be over in literally 10 seconds. I literally just acid sprayed like 3 times and then Charizard just kind of just dies. Nope, 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 nope. I almost misclicked again. Let me just give you that just for some support real quick. Come on, man. Critical hit. I'll gamble against a critical hit. So let's see. So if I Tera, that takes out half the shield. Yeah, we should kill him this turn. If you Tera, we should kill him this turn. If I am able to do like about half his shield, then you'll finish him off with the rest. Oh, we're gonna just barely miss out on the KO. But just barely. Question is, how close did we get? Yeah, just needed just a tiny bit more. But this will finish him. Jumbo Chespin to prepare for Legend ZA. Cool. Alright. I suppose Iron Thorns wouldn't be the first time that Pokemon had moves that didn't help them. They did give Cryogonal a track. What? No way. Did they? I don't remember that. Yeah, Cryogonal's a genderless Pokemon. There's no... Yeah! What the heck? It had Attract! Yeah, Mew and Cryogonal can learn Attract via TM despite being genderless, however the move will have no effect. That is so random. That had to have been a coding error. Like, there's no way. That had to have been a coding error. Like, maybe Attract was, like, a different TM in, like, a previous generation. And then, like, going on to the next generation, Attract happened to be that same number TM that they could learn before. But it was different in a different generation. Because that has happened before with other moves. Okay, do you say just need to look something up? Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to call it right here, Abdullah. It's just pretty slow right now, and today's just been a long day for me. I at least wanted to do at least 2 hours for you guys, which I was able to do. But even then, it's like barely anybody like showed up for like anything. Like, I'm pretty sure like almost the first hour alone was only just me and Swag. And he already went to bed like forever ago. They fixed Minior having Attract? Well, at least they fixed it. Okay, but honest opinion from you guys. How do you guys feel about this changing the Frozen status effect to the Frostbite status effect we had from Legends Arceus? Like, that's an interesting question that I'm interested to see other people's opinions on it. I personally want it to just be a standard thing, personally. I want them to just get rid of freeze and give us frostbite instead. You didn't play Arceus? Well, basically, the status effect for frostbite, it's literally just a special attack variant of being burned. That's literally all it is. It's just burn for special attackers. I personally would want to see it as a standard thing. Because honestly, that would, like, change up the game, like, quite a bit. Since special attackers pretty much just dominate the meta. The problem I have with freeze is that it's just way too random. Because, like, the first problem I have with freeze is that every single move that can freeze the target only has a 10% chance except for tri-attack. And then afterwards, like, what is it? Like, you have a 10% chance to thaw per turn if you're frozen. Like, you can't really, like, plan anything out from someone being frozen. I was actually getting ready to, like, end things, like, right here, Ichigo. I'm sorry. Because we've been doing this for 2 hours and nobody's really, like, showing up for anything. But there's still time for the Charizard raid for us to stream it. Like, I will still be able to stream this on Monday. Like, let me actually see, like, how much longer do we have? We have until Tuesday, right? We have until Wednesday. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong. So it starts Wednesday, March 13th, and it... 17... Oh, so it's actually going to end in a... Technically today, technically. Because it's 1 a.m. for me on March 17th right now. Ooh. Shoot. I thought it was going to run until, Tuesday. Huh. That would be... Got the next 16 hours. Yeah, it should... Yeah, it should be roughly 8 o'clock my time? I think? Well, regardless, I already know, as long as you don't connect to the internet, like, you keep this raid forever. As long as you don't connect to the internet, you keep the raid forever if you have it unlocked. So, I'm gonna still keep on grinding this raid, like, whenever I can, just for the little bit longer before the next stream. and just soak up the last minute rewards before I do the next stream. Alright. So, I'll just end it right here. So, hope everyone has a good night or day, depending on what time it is for you. And hope everything is going well for everyone. And I'll see everyone on Monday. Hopefully things will be a little bit less quiet. So, see ya.